YouTube, what's good? It is your boy Gifted Gamer 204 back at it again with another banger. So, if you're new to the channel, please don't hesitate to hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the share button as we get right along into this one. So, today we're going to be looking at an article from them boys over at Circana. So, as you see here, right? Says US video game spending fell 6% year over year in September, says Circana. Here we go. Circana analyst Matt Piscatella said that projected US total spending on video game hardware, content, and accessories fell 6% during September of 2024 when compared to a year ago. The decline was driven by a 44% drop in hardware spending and a 3% dip in content. 2024 year-to-date spending was flat when compared to the same period in 2023. Mobile content spending for year-to-date period ending September was 1.7 billion higher than a year ago, while console content spending has fallen by 0.8 billion. That's crazy. So that's why these companies they just go to like mobile gaming because they see that that's where the money's at. That's crazy. 1.7 billion higher than a year ago. That's insane. So that's why you see those mobile games starting to cross over to the console game, because to the console space, because they think that they're gonna gravitate to us and we're gonna want to do those same things that these mobile gamers are doing, which is playing these free to play. Well, we some of us actually are like spending money on microtransactions and things like that. This is crazy, and it's sad. So let me continue here. Electronic Arts EA Sports FC 25 was September's best-selling video game in tracked spending, with double-digit percentage growth compared to EA Sports FC 24 during its September 2023 launch month. Okay. EA Sports FC 25 reached the highest US launch month dollar sales of any soccer game released to date. Sony's Astrobot ranked as the second number 2 best-selling game of the month, debuting as the 25th bestseller of 2024 year to date. Of course, it's gonna be a Sony title. It has to be. So, September video game hardware spending fell 44% when compared to a year ago to 251 million. This is the lowest monthly hardware spend total for a September month since 2019. PlayStation 5 again led the month's hardware market in unit and dollar sales, with Xbox Series S ranking second in dollars and Nintendo Switch number 2 in units sold. Xbox Series S console comprised 58% of total Xbox Series units sold in September and account for the majority of Xbox Series units sold live to date. 40% of total PlayStation 5 hardware unit sales in September came from digital PS5 consoles. Digital consoles now comprise 18% of total live to date unit sales of PS5 hardware. So, let me just finish up here. Other top selling games in the US for the month of September were EA's Madden NFL 25, EA Sports College Football 25, Nintendo's The Legend of Zelda Echoes of Wisdom, Ubisoft's Star Wars Outlaws, Take-Two's NBA 2K25, and Warner Brothers Discovery's Hogwarts Legacy. So, that's the end of the article right there. Oh, he put up this little graph right here of what we were just discussing over here. All right. So, what I don't What I would have liked about this article was to see like the actual sales by consoles. You know what I'm saying? Like break it down by every section. Like put all the PlayStations on one chart, put all the Xbox information on another chart, and Nintendo's on another chart. So we can see where exactly those sales for September came from. Because this is just everything bunched up all together. But we could make the assumption, well, not even, because they said it here, that Sony was at the top of the list. At the top of the list. Excuse me. As far as sales, it had Astrobot as the number 2 game of September, only second to the EA Sports FC 25, and when it came to consoles, it was number 1. So that's why I wanted to see how much more did they sell, as far as the consoles. And this is crazy because look at the games that came out during September. You had Madden, you had college football, which were 2 very successful games. College football this year, when they came back, that game is amazing. If you haven't played College Football 25 and you're a football fan, you need to buy that game because the game is amazing. Nintendo's The Legend of Zelda, Ubisoft Star Wars Outlaws, NBA 2K25, and Hogwarts Legacy. These are games that came out during the month of September. And still, we have this. Astrobot number 2, of course. And this is what I'll be saying. Like, people saying like gaming is not the same. Gaming is dead. They're not making any more good games. No, that's not it. And this is what I always said. The people are saying this because Sony is the only one that's holding it down this whole generation. That's why the gaming space feels so empty. That's what people want Sony to dish out more first party games and more of the games that they're asking for, like Days Gone 2 and the Kill Zones and SOCOMs and things like that, because they know Sony is the only one that's delivering. So the gaming space is so empty, everybody's just looking towards Sony because they know Sony's the one that brings the goods. So that's why I keep saying it's not Sony's fault. It is not Sony's fault. It's the Xbox and it's Nintendo. But you never see videos going around YouTube or the internet when they're discussing Xbox on that situation or Nintendo. They don't get none of the blame. But when Sony comes out with something, everybody wants to dish out and say how horrible Sony is, when they're the ones actually holding down this entire generation. We're about to enter the 5th year of this generation, this new generation. And it's been Sony, the only one holding it down. That's why the gaming space feels so empty. You get nothing from Xbox, you get nothing from Nintendo. That's why. So, I'm going to keep bringing it because this is just another report that just came out. And it's telling you everything you need to know. And this is just the month of September. I hope that when the year ends and we enter the new year, we could get a full report of the whole 2024. So we can, and I hope they break it down. So we'll be able to see where the sales actually came from as far as software and hardware and accessories. Because we need to know. So Astro Bot beat all these games right here, and these are major games. These are major IPs, especially Star Wars and especially NBA 2K25. That's always selling. So, these are my thoughts. Y'all let me know how y'all feel. It's your boy, Gift the Gamer 204, back at it again, bringing y'all the facts, as well as my opinions. And if you are new, please subscribe, like, share the video, and I'll see y'all on the next one, man. Peace.